What's up, guys, and I'm back with another video. Now, as you can see, we got a Bondi Blue iMac, but it's in the box. So quickly, I'm just going to give you a story on how I got this computer into my hands. So, as you probably, no, you wouldn't have known, I had a PowerMac G5 Dual, and I had it up on something called Kijiji for sale, and nobody had really wanted it. I was about to lower the price, and then I also had up a wanted ad on Kijiji asking for old iMac G3s and other iBooks and stuff like that. And then I got a response from this guy. He said, I have a Bondi Blue iMac, I think, in my basement somewhere. That's all he said. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty good deal. Wonder how much he wants it for. So I messaged him back, how much do you want it for? And he goes, well, I'll trade it for your PowerMac G5 Dual. And I'm like, well, I don't even want it, and it's not in that good of shape. So, yeah, I guess I'll go for it. And then, what happened, he comes over to my house on a Friday evening. And I come out, and I'm talking to him. He's like, yeah, I did something, I deleted a file, and now it doesn't boot anymore. And I'm like, it's fine. Oh, I have install disks somewhere. And he's like, oh, I have the install disks. And I'm like, oh, sweet, sweet. And then he opens his trunk, and I see this box. And I'm like, oh my god. And I'm trying not to say anything so that the guy doesn't want more. And then, so I bring it in, I give him the PowerMac, and then he just leaves. Like, it was amazing. And this is a revision A. I'll give you the specs of it in a second. Yeah, and I got the PowerMac G5 for $100 with 2 studio displays and a PowerMac G4 MDD. And that's the only reason I wanted it, because of the MDD. And so, I mean, I would definitely do a trade like this any day. But yes, I'll give you the specs that it would have originally had when it came out. So, it originally had 4GB IDE hard drive, a CD drive, 24 times, obviously, 2 megabytes of video memory, 32 megabytes of RAM, I don't know if I said that, 233 megahertz processor, and 512 backside level 2 cache. Now this also, as you should know, has the Apple Hockey Puck mouse, which was the legendary mouse. Some people, you either hate it or you love it. And I'm one of the people that love it, and I enjoy these mice a lot, although they are kind of actually annoying to use. But like, whenever I go to use one of these computers, I love using the mice just for a little bit, and then my hand gets all sore. But let's get into it. So I just want to give you that quick story on how I got this. So we'll open up the 2 sides. I'm going to move this. I'm going to just open this one like this. There we go. And sorry. Okay. So, oh my god. There. So, we have our accessories kit. So let me just pick that up. And the doors are going to close. Happy noises. So, let's see what's in the accessory kit. Alright. So, what we got is there we go, the original keyboard and the original mouse. Something else that this also included was the original, it's phone cable that you would use to hook up to the modem in the computer. And something else that it included is the original gum-like charger. Now I already have, this will be my 4th, I think, because I got a bunch with all my other iMac G3s. So I'm just gonna put that back in there. So moving on, we have this booklet called CD-ROM discs. So, if you take a look inside, we have our Mac OS 8 iMac package that includes the Mac OS 8 install discs and so on that I used when I got the computer. So, we have software restore, software install, a blank, Quicken Deluxe 98, and 98 would be the year, Macintosh, a cooking book it looks like, but it's not a book obviously, some sort of either file cleaner, I believe, or possibly some kind of Photoshop-like thing. I'm not sure. I haven't actually tried any of this yet. I got the computer yesterday and I really only had it running for like 10 minutes just so I could reset the software, because I got it in the evening, so it was not gonna be set up all day. Now, we also have a lot of paperwork. So the first thing that we have as our paperwork would be iMac. And okay, so it's the steps on what to do. So we have the open the stand, plug in the cord, which if you look closely is the original one, but it looks very, very clean in this photo. Actually, that kind of looks like a different color. It says to plug in your keyboard, plug in the mouse. If you want to have internet, dial up, plug in the phone cable, and then turn on the computer. So let me close this up, and let's move on to the next thing. User's guide. I believe that this is just explaining all the different things with the computer. Yep. So we have basically just a quick tutorial on how to use the computer, how to get help, how to register your computer, using the computer, telling you to do something on the computer, which will show you or explain how to upgrade your memory, which this has been upgraded to. It's actually at 96 megabytes of RAM now. Connecting stuff and transferring information. So, after that, we have Apple service and support. So, now this I found really cool. Apple support card. Now, it's still on, but what it does is it has a number, tells you to press 103 or 1003 or something, and then follow the instructions. It just has basic stuff like that, how to get online, just help, and this is just a little booklet to explain how to get on to do that. Now here's this thing that would have come with it. There's something you should know about the internet. It's yours. I found that kind of cool. It's just basically it's like a coupon sort of. It's like 30 days free. That's 720 hours and free setup, which is a $25 savings. And when they say that, I mean I guess someone would come over and set it up for you. About your third-party software titles. So basically, NanoSoar. Oh yes. I remember that I was playing that actually somewhat recently on my Indigo iMac G3. It's a pretty good game. I didn't even realize that it was on the install disk. This paper is not in the best of shape, but basically saying something about Adobe, which I don't care about. Obviously, I'm not throwing it out. I'm keeping this as original as possible. Important information, also in horrible shape. Now, when I got this, it wasn't all here, it was just all on the bottom of it, so not too surprised about the condition. But I mean, I'm not complaining because I basically got this computer for free, and it's in perfect condition, and it has a high value, especially with the box, you know? So basically just safety, blah, 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 stuff that they had to put in the box. Not something useful. Anyway. How to plug in your Mac. When I saw this, I was just like, are you joking right now? There's this booklet, like how to plug in your Mac. How do you not know how to plug it in? The plug on the power cord must be completely inserted into the power socket and firmly seated in your computer to operate correctly. You don't say. Another thing is 1 year limited warranty. Basically useless, obviously now, but like I said before, I'm not getting rid of any of this. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, it's the software and license agreement because it wasn't on the computer. This is like a thing to get free magazine, or one free magazine. You got Mac Home, Mac World, and Wired. It's pretty good. I'd do that. And let's see. Oh, I just realized that had been cut out from something, or tore it, had been ripped out of something. And here's a coupon for iMac G3, Microsoft Office 98, $100 back. I should go and get a free $100 for Apple. Then this will really be worth my money. And yes, I'm just joking. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. Although that would be very funny. So, I'm going to close this up now. And we're going to move on to the computer itself. And now, before you guys go out in the comments and be like, oh, you don't deserve this, you didn't do anything, you didn't buy it, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, I don't care, okay? I've spent so much money on other iMac G3s that were overpriced that this adds up and evens out. And it's not like I'm not going to take good care of this. I'm literally never going to take it out of the box and use it because I don't want it to die. So, I will take it out of the box and use it now, obviously, but I won't later on. So, there it is. You can see the Bondi Blue right there. So I'm going to pull it out and set it on a table, and I'll be right back. Just going to be a quick walk around of the computer, and then I'll fire it up. So there's no scratches, no nothing on the computer. Now, as you can see, I'm not using the original cord just because I don't want to take it out of the box. Although I did use it yesterday, and it is in perfect condition. The door is in perfect condition. The only thing that wasn't in perfect condition was actually something kind of weird, which was the keyboard and the mouse. But I restored both of them, and I put them back into the box, and I'm not going to be taking it out actually right now. I'm going to be using the keyboard and mouse from my graphite. Kind of funny, right? Well, the only reason that I'm using this instead is because of the fact that I don't want to have to take it all out, possibly damage the packaging taking it out. This needs to be kept in pristine condition for the next, I don't know, 20, 30 years. These are getting harder and harder to find. I actually know someone that has a, oh yeah, the door falls off whenever you open it. I know someone who has a pristine iMac G3 in box. You should go check out their video. I'm sure you already have. It's iTech. They got the Indigo with the box. That's the DV Plus. I actually have a 450 DV Plus right here. Right there. That's my blueberry and my lime, and I got a snow upstairs. I'm buying another. Anyways. So, if you give me a second, we will fire up the beast of a machine. Now, it does have a fresh install, so it will boot very fast. But, yeah, that's really the only reason it's gonna boot fast, because these computers are slow. And the hard drive sounds like it's gonna blow up, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna adjust the CRT while I'm here. And I'll fix the refresh rate for you, so that you don't have to see this horrible flickering on the screen, because I know how horrible that is whenever I'm watching iMac G3 videos. It's like, change the, god damn it, change the refresh rate. It's so annoying. Alright, so I believe we're in right now. Yes, we are. Now, if you listen to the speakers, I love the volume adjustment. It's like a duck. Now, obviously the clock's wrong, because that is, well, obviously. So, built-in memory, it's got 96 megabytes, as I think I said. I might have said 98, I can't remember. So, if we pop into System Preferences really quick, or Control Panel. Wow, that is slow. Oh my goodness. Now, oh, there doesn't seem to be what I'm looking for. Maybe an appearance. Wow. Okay. Options. No, that's not useful. Bondi. Ooh, colorful. Wow, these backgrounds are great. Where's the one that I like? Is it not here? Oh no, it's not here. Oh well. Yeah, so this is a Bondi Blue iMac G3 unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the best production quality, but I don't have time, and I just find these things interesting and wanted to make a video. If you want to subscribe or leave a like, go for it. Like I said, sorry about the quality and production and all that, but I think this is kind of cool and just want to show you guys. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you before I go is this. I don't know if it'll open or not, but usually it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, yeah, this was my Revision A Bondi Blue iMac G3 unboxing. Have a good day.